Brittney Griner had her first Phoenix Mercury press conference yesterday, and it was a tearjerker. But more than that, she pointed to a solution for the WNBA that not only I have pointed out, but the NBA was a bust until they locked into this one major detail. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to The Fumble. I'm Jackie Ray. Do me a favor and please make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up, and then you can follow me on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter at Jackie Ray TV. If you do follow me on YouTube and Instagram, you know that I have been following this Brittney Griner situation very closely. I was personally very troubled that people kept comparing BG to Paul Whelan, saying he was the American military patriot that should have been the focus and not her. First of all, Paul Whelan was born in Ottawa, Canada. Second, when Whelan served with the Marine Corps Reserve from 2003 to 2008, much of that time was as an administrative clerk in Iraq. At the end of that period, he was giving a bad conduct discharge for larceny and other lesser offenses after being found to have tried to steal $10,000. None of that stopped him from getting the head of global security job for Borg Wagner. Kind of feels like they didn't do a thorough background check. So really, is it beyond the scope of reason to think that Russia is telling the truth when they say they caught Whelan red-handed with a computer flash drive containing classified information? I think not. Brittney Griner and Paul Whelan are not the same, which is probably why the Trump administration wouldn't make the same deal for Whelan in 2020. Still, given what we know about Russian prisons, I am not mad at BG for joining the fight to make sure Whelan and other prisoners get home. She not only wore the t-shirt from the Bring Our Families Home campaign, she also brought awareness to other prisoners we might not even know about with a mural highlighting those who are detained. Now, I'm gonna just tell you right now, I have followed BG on her journey from Baylor, who, by the way, needs to retire her damn jersey, to her being one of the most dominant players in the W, to the scrutiny of her personal life and her sexuality, to her smiling and being so down to earth and loving. To see her walk out on that podium with a smile on her face and beaming with light and happiness got me a little choked up. But we still can't overlook why she was in Russia in the first place. The league minimum for the WNBA right now is $74,000. Maybe in Phoenix that's not so bad, but in a place like LA, you will be barely getting by. The good thing is things are getting better, especially with NIL deals, because rookie players can carry those with them into the league. And in 2021, the WNBA base salary was just $190,000. In 2022, it was over $228,000, so things are looking up. But while BG says she was over in Russia because of money, she says those days are over.
Well, I can say for me, I'm never going overseas to play again unless I'm representing my country at the Olympics. You know, if I make that team, that would be the only time I would leave the U.S. soil, and that's just to represent the USA. I'll say this, you know, the whole reason a lot of us go over, you know, is the pay gap. You know, a lot of us go over there to make an income to support our families, to support to support ourselves. So I don't knock any player that wants to go overseas and, you know, make a little bit extra money.
The NBA is over 70 years old, and when it first started, it faced a lot of the same challenges the WNBA is facing right now when it comes to finances. Before the 70s, a large number of NBA players had to subsidize their income by working odd jobs or even working as insurance or car salesmen. It wasn't until the media helped get the talent and athleticism of these men out to the masses that NBA players could start earning superstar salaries. The lack of media is something that plagues the WNBA, and BG took a moment to capitalize on a packed media house to issue a call to action.
I would like to encourage all of you to be at our first game as well, and the whole entire season, covering not only the Phoenix Mercury with the best fans in the league, but the whole entire league as well. You know, from start to finish, I expect to see this same coverage because we have a great product.
I personally love covering the WNBA. These women are amazing. From coming back almost right after giving birth, leading the charge to fight against social injustice, to lighting up a room after going through 15 months of hell as Brittney Griner did. And there's just no better example of what a superhero looks like, at least to me. If you can't appreciate the talent of these women, that is 100% a you problem. But I really hope the rest of us in the media world take Brittney's advice and give these women the shine they really truly deserve. You know I'm gonna do it, so make sure you follow me on everything social media at Jackie Ray TV. And from all of us at The Fumble, we really just wanna say, welcome home, BG, and keep shining, baby.